Eivor, what? Brings you to my humble shop.
An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past. Tree is overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen? Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Freak. It'll do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Sutur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. And Sutra will pay a heavy price for it. For we do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose. And I would know the web he weaves before I am caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now, dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there is nothing in the 9 realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Sutur, he'll know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. Dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Sutur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history.
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Sutur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They have put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There, inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come. He must have gone this way. That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldur.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Harvey. We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head.
Keep faith, Frigg. We will find him safe. You'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here? Dry blood. Could it be his? This. Was it you, dear brother?
Abby! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
I must be careful now. Move spells! Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Abby! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn!
Almost got you!
Then let no lack. Then let no lack of suitors stand in our way.
You will never reach our house! This city will be your tomb!
too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Don't worry, I won't. Neither you nor I are fated to die today. And so it begins.
Each injury you have done, my son, you will feel them tenfold.
I feel nothing but your empty breath. Do you falter, Lord of Asgard? You should never have come to my hall.
I will close your mouth with steel. Your dark ambitions end here, Sutter. Surrender my son to me!
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your wounds. I'll have you blow for life. You want to watch this? No!
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom. Mistletoe.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Baldur, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtur. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldur also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames grow ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Javi, are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It is nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell. Set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows, and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I am not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A Muspel? Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This doll dares to steal a gift intended for me!
Javi, you have to stop them!
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell. It must be around here somewhere!
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here! Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now on that moose spell you killed.
feel it. Fire charges my blood.
But you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm!
Here they come! Protect us, Javi!
Spawn of Asgard! Flame and ash take!
Yes, Javi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something. The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Harvey will find us a way around.
Let's be about our business quick. Where there's one more spell, there'll be others.
Let them come. I have death enough for all.
The other side must be barred.
Bracer grows weak. I must find a way to revitalize it. Strong once more. I must remember to draw new strength from the world around me. Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
Are you there? Open the door!
They're taking too long? Oh, one of the Moosebells got them! We're doomed!
Stop your fretting! They'll be here!
I knew you could do it! Didn't I tell you, Secret?
Aye, sure. Never doubted for an instant. Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
The bracer feels weak, drained of power. Perhaps remnants of Hoogers abide in that shrine. I should check.
No, Harvey! Not the shrine! It's sacred!
Nothing is sacred anymore. The bracer grows strong once more.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
That shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the Moosebells do.
Another door! Like Emir's bones! What have we done to deserve this?
obstacle. It was just the door, Sigrid. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump. The moose balls in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I'll move that block nearer.
Thanks, honey. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I'll forever be in your debt.
Harvey's bracer. It allowed you to take on the guise of a muspel.
I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
Harvey, do you see those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach this one? Then give them a big, nasty surprise.
Sinmara. I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine. I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done. And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. You fight well. Better than your woman, at least. Come at me then. Let's finish this. Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi. For death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you. Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
I can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Fimbar, Hro, Old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Fimbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk, and well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosepools would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
You found it, Happy!
Good work! Let's be on our way then. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead. Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Yes, this is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the moose spells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven God, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica, you must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Let's finish off here and then go drink some of that sweet.
Me, maybe, but I wouldn't call it sweet.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer-arm weep with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve? Any other way I can help?
How came you to this place? Did you flee here when the invasion began?
I know I was here already, studying when the refugees started coming in.
What is there to study here?
Calico, porphyry, serpentine, banded gneiss, breccia, obsidian, silica, gold! Oh, friend, there is beauty in the earth. Here in this secret place, we gathered all we knew of the 1,000 facets of Ymir, from whose body sprang all creation. I dreamed of learning fantastical techniques, of crafting armor with materials never before attempted. But that dream has died, I suppose, along with so many others. Such is fate.
Until next time.
Here to lend a hand?
Let's finish off here and then go drink some of that sweet mead.
Mead, maybe, but I wouldn't call it sweet.
We should get back to work. Svaladar awaits.
Svaladar?
I could do with it that.
An Aesir? Here?
You are always welcome.
Work, work, work.
You don't belong here.
Ugh, what in the 9 worlds is that terrible stench?
Oh, that. It's me.
Have you considered taking a bath? You smell like someone vomited on a week-old carcass and then shat on it afterwards.
No bath will cleanse the stench of shame. Are you here to trade, or to add to my misery? Now, leave for your own sake.
Tell me of your shame.
I was a warrior once. Head of the militia, charged with keeping law in our village. Then, the Muspels came. My people looked to me to lead the defense, to give time for the others to escape. But when I saw them...
You ran.
I hid in the village cesspit. How long I lingered in that unspeakable filth, I'll never know. But when I emerged, it was all over. None survived that day. None but me. So I put away my axe forever, and tried to make myself useful down here. But though I strip my skin raw, the smell of that cesspit never leaves me. The mark of my cowardice. My curse.
Forgive me. I cannot stay here any longer.
Be welcome, friend.
So hard that even my calluses have blisters. Why are you here?
Standing? If I'm here, there's so many.
The toil never ends.
You don't belong here.
Come, I won. I have wares to sell you.
I was wondering when you would show up, flogging your shiny trinkets as usual.
It's good to see you too. Still, I wonder how many more times our paths shall cross like this.
A fair few, I'm sure.
Really? Though the twilight approaches?
Not for a long time yet.
You speak with the certainty of one who can see into the future.
My eye can see very far indeed.
And yet you are so short-sighted.
When the twilight comes, it will not be for me.
Perhaps you are not as unique as you like to think.
You too have a plan. For Ragnarok.
Loki has tutored me in many things, and I have put his lessons to good use in ways that not even he could ever dream of.
He has misled many.
You most of all, from what I hear.
You speak above your place, imp.
Then let me get back into my place, I won. Care to buy any shiny trinkets, as usual? I am always happy to relieve you of your hard-bound opals. And if you have no opals, I can help you earn them.
Another of your schemes. Ugh. Fine. Tell me what you have in mind.
There are many who envy my success, Javi. Vicious individuals who seek to sabotage my noble plans. Luckily, the sons of Vivaldi are more sympathetic to my situation. They too are eager to see my enemies brought to heel.
You mean you bribed them?
Gold and silver may have lost their value here, but the dwarves still have needs, and I am in a position to remedy those needs. Seek out their members who are in my pay, and they will provide you with contracts.
Contracts. Clean word for a dirty task, no doubt.
Observe my outfit, High One. Note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum, which you can then spend here with me. A striking look coupled with an efficient design.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
See you later.
I could do with a mug of ale right about now.
The toil never ends.
I'm sure I know you.
What do you want?
Is that Harvey?
Salutations. Any other way I can help?
Until next time.
Harvey?
Nice to see you.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hyrrokin.
Hyrrokin? No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlotr. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You Asgardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, We couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Sutur, and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutur can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutur. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I'll find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
Should be cautious around here. This gemstone might be important.
We have the advantage!
gods here, vigilant. What? Dark spirits torment this land. Phew, that's better. best not to draw attention here.
Focus! We have this!
No chance!
one too!
Whether we are burning well.
Shit!
Get him on their hot!
You can't help! Is meer verwerdi mat komma anskåda sånt.
The shelter must be nearby. This way will take me to the dwarves. A dwarf mark. They must be in. There is a shelter not far from... I must be close to a shelter. The dwarves hide their paths in plain sight. The dwarves hide their paths in plain sight. Must be close to a shelter. If Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still after. These dwarves, I need them, though it chaves me to admit it. Be gracious, Harvey. Humble and patient.
Looking for some work, yes? Trader offers much to choose from.
Still alive.
Back anytime. Pretty please. Please go.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled acorns.
Oh, good day there! May fortune shine upon you as it has on me. You're very light of heart, considering the plight of your people. Oh, it's a tragedy, no doubt. But life's about searching for that glimmer of gold. I'm happier here than I ever was before. I would welcome a glad tale. There have been few enough of late. I'm a blacksmith. Good as any man. But you try telling that to them up there. If you don't have hairy forearms and a beard, they'll go somewhere else. Business was bad. No one gave me a chance. Thought a woman's hammer toil was inferior. Those clod-brained dunces. Then, the invasion. We fled to this shelter, and I'm the only smith down here. Are they paying attention now? You bet they are. The finest armor, the sharpest swords. They sing the praises of Elgar the Smith now. Just sad so many had to die for them to see it. anything else? Farewell.
I ain't one to complain, but there is far too much work.
Who goes there? I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ha! Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gundborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glot's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Surtur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glot.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glot is Surtur's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
Your people will have vengeance.
No. The people of Uldar are finished.
And yet, Glot has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Havi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glot and all Muspels.
In Uldar we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofr. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofr last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house? How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofr may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtur seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Plenty of work to go around. You ever feel like chipping in?
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been.
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there's been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The Muspels I've slain were no lie. And I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
Here. More gemstones for your collection.
See? How can there be an invasion with so many gems lying around?
I'll see what I can find for you.
If Leifmar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck down here. If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Old.
We must leave while we still have the time.
Dry ale,
But where do we
pickled
go?
acorns.
Working so hard that even McAllister's have blisters.
Leave us be.
You'll get...
Blood has no match. He'll kill us.
Here comes another one. No, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. Yes, no need to remind me. Oh, it was only a little blood.
Who are you talking to?
Shh, shh, shh. He can hear us. I'm speaking to no one, good sir. Take a seat. Let me get my needles and blades. You found a new design for me.
You spoke of voices when none are to be heard. Are you moon-touched?
Voices? The very idea that crystals can talk, and that they would be speaking to me. It is you who is mad for even suggesting it.
I made no mention of crystals.
Ah, that's because they don't talk to you. You're not special.
I think you've been down here a very long time. May I see your stores?
Anything else?
I might just try elsewhere.
Blood has no match.
I can imagine
Kill
I
us
am
all
back in my
and you'll enjoy
favorite
it.
tavern in Oldar. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled acorns.
Oh, Anasia! Me oh my! Oh, you weren't followed, were you? Songs of my deeds follow me. My enemies do not.
Well, if you're sure. Not many know this place, not even the other dwarves. That's how we'd like to keep it.
You prize your secrecy here, even more than other dwarves I've met.
Well, of course. They'd only just discovered this place when the invasion began. Those of us nearby were herded in quick. Best thing we can do now is to keep our heads down. Don't need strangers going in and out, bringing who knows what to our door.
I am no friend to Muspel or Jotun.
Glad to hear it. See that it stays that way. Anything else? Speak up.
Enough of this.
Nowhere in Svartalfheim is safe. If we flee, we leave everything behind.
Working so hard that even McAllister's have blisters.
Will you follow?
Welcome, friend.
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. But Ulda may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Baldur, or use against Surtur. Loki and I, we brought Baldur here once, to Ulder, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Baldur by Surtur's. I must be careful now.
But to serve under
Do not
God as
speak
well?
ill of Claude if you value your life. You've seen what he can do.
Areas off limits.
Blindside!
They will attack on sight here.
Stage welcome!
I've gathered enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith could do with them.
Be on your way!
We don't want more trouble.
Leave us alone.
doing here?
Do not draw their eyes in.
You'll get us whipped, or worse.
Don't bring us any trouble.
Hefur missað alls vits?
Gemstones that dwarf mentioned.
Hey, what?
No! No!
Poor fool. I should not be seen in this area.
Allt íst! Hvað að gerast?
Drít, hvað að geirast, heim?
Leave us be!
Leave us alone!
Why are you here?
Clean the ashes. Make it spotless. How can I when they're spreading it like dandruff?
Be gone from here, please!
You should really leave.